What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. I think it's Happy Friday. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Ay, ay, ay. Happy Friday. What's up, Vinta? What's up, X? I have to sneeze. It's gone. I'm having a day. It's been a day, but we're here. We're alive. We're living. Case study of Vanitas. That was this morning before all the shenanigans. Having a good day so far. Good day, crazy day. It's a good day. I'm breathing. What can I say? Case study of Vanitas. We're here. Excited to see where this goes. Last week was... What's up, Perry? What's up, Xander? What was last week? Wow. Yeah, last week was an important episode. Today's your bro's birthday. Well, happy birthday. Relay the message. Last week was an important episode. We finally got some motivation for some characters. So moving forward, let's see where it takes us. I'm all over the place. Is that V bias land? I'm sorry. I'm trying. It's far away. It's tiny text. Can I zoom this in without zooming in everything else? Is that possible? Well, I don't know if my browser zoomed in. Hold on. Hold on. I think so. It didn't. Oh gosh, this is changing my life. V bias land. I'm using my brain. All right. Whew. All right. Let's get this going, shall we? Let me mute this music up. This one. Everything's all over the place. No, it is zooming in my browser. Yeah. Whatever. We'll live. There we go. And then there we go. Ta-da. All right. Case study of Vanitas, episode 7. We're going to get started in hold on. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's get it going. Give myself some volume. Move this down a little bit. Okay. All right. Look at this shot. For instance. What are you asking? How to dance? Oh, what is love? I thought he was going to ask how to dance. Okay. I thought he definitely was going to ask, like, I don't know how to dance. Can you show me how to dance? But he's like, what is love? That's an interesting question to ask Vanitas of all people. Pretty sure he doesn't know what love is either. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? Hold on. Best available. Cool. I love this opening. I need to spit this gum out. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Oh, I'm old. Spit that gum out. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's go. Love the LP. Okay. Can we get some explanations? What happened a couple episodes ago? Please. What is this? I feel like it's a dish I might know, but I just don't know it by this name. That's hilarious. It looks too real. Ruthven is his uncle, right? I think Ruthven is his uncle, if I remember correctly. Too sweet. That's right. He's still. I like Luca. I really do. Ah, hold on. Ah, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I gotta pause the episode. There's someone at my door. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. I'll be back in just a second. Don't run away. I'll play some music. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Okay, we're back. Hi, hi. Oh gosh. If I look like I'm sweating, it's because I am. It's hot outside. Oh gosh. It's like 93 degrees outside. Jesus. Okay. We're back. Let me make sure this is all set again. Okay. And then this. Now we're back. Starting again now. I wonder what she's gonna say. What is she gonna say? Oh my gosh. So there's a mark that gets left? Really? It's humid heat, X. It's humid as hell. I like the heat, but it's humid. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Break little Luca's heart. Break it. He's in love. She claimed him. He's still stuck. Shatter it. Aw. Luca's gonna blow a blood vessel. What was that look? What was that look? I think I like Luca the most. I do. I think I do. He knows how to. He knows how to handle situations. He has the pie. Whatever it is, he doesn't care what's going on. Now he can process things. But he definitely knows how to control situations. He doesn't care who it is. Doesn't matter. To him, everybody. To him, everybody, like, if you're a vampire, it's like they all are, what's up, Andrew? They're all the same status to him. None is more elevated than the other. He treats them all the same. Therefore, no matter who they are, they cannot sway with their power. So why not have him remove it? Myself some volume. He said it last time. He doesn't kiss and tell. Okay. What you got? They're not gonna tell us, huh? Oh no, no, no. Okay. All right. What's condition 2? It rocked me to my core. It seems like Vanitas is chasing a high he might never get again. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. He's chasing a high he may never get again. This is incredible. She does not know. Like he has complete control over this situation. She wants now in the alley. Gosh, John. Oh my gosh. Yes. What's the second one? Huh. This man is crazy. He's crazy. I want to get inside of noise head. I want to. What's going on? Okay. Huh. Was her? She thought this boy. She thought. She thought. Ah, that's hilarious. I'll never get used to this. I don't think this is why I watch many vampire stuff. I'll never get used to that. Yeah, I'll never get used to this. Nah, I'll never get used to it. Right. I will never ever get used to it. I don't. If I'm being honest, like I watched half of the Twilight series. I don't think I've watched anything vampire related where like they actually like suck blood like they've been. Like how like vampires like traditionally suck blood. I've This is the first thing in like 10 years. John is adorable though. That's how it usually is, Perry. Don't you hate it when people are oblivious to exactly what's in front of them? No, I'm just saying Twilight's the last vampire thing I've watched. That's what I'm saying. I don't even remember watching it. I just know I watched a good majority of those movies. So this is how we end up in the situation at the start of the episode. Okay. Little Luca. I like Luca a lot. I really do. I understand why he's feeling this way. The looks that he gives are so unsettling to me. They're very unsettling. Like when he's like pondering about something or questioning something, it's very like he looks like he's looking through you. Okay, understood. Oh gosh. Okay. 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 This is interesting. Huh. What? I'm in the same boat with you, but I think I kind of get it. I understand it, but there's so many. Oh, wait. See how cool he looks? Hmm. Hmm. Damn, that's where you're gonna end us? No. Okay. Woo. Damn, that's where you're gonna end us? Ah. All right. So, what I was saying. Let me turn this down so I can hear myself. Hey, pipe. Um, what I was saying was, I understand what I kind of understand. I'm kind of getting the gist of what Vanitas is saying. I think because of there's things that we don't know, but between like things that have happened to him, things that he has done, things that he will do, and just his overall self, I can understand why he would say that anybody that would love me, I have no interest in them, because he probably deems himself as an individual that probably doesn't deserve love, maybe doesn't is worth probably isn't even worth that much. I'm just taking a stab. I have no idea. So for someone to actually like show an interest in him, if he sees himself that way, he probably thinks less of you because you actually take him into consideration that way. It's just like a oof to him probably. So I get that, but it's weird because he still has his own desires and he still has like classified what he deems as love. Granted, he's like placing it upon John, but it's interesting. It's interesting to say the least. And with Noe, Noe, he's just to me, um, he's not a confusing character. I won't say that. I won't use that word. But I don't have him all figured out. We've seen a lot. We know that he's been sheltered. So there's a lot that he doesn't know much about. Like he's not experienced. He hasn't lived life. So it's odd to pick up like what's going on. Like we have the scene where John takes Vanitas, leaves. He's sitting there and then he leaves too. And then we come to find out that it was just like about Vanitas' blood. But just that the whole thing, like the blood sucking thing, is just weird to me. He hasn't lived. He hasn't like. It doesn't feel like he's lived life. He's alive, yes. He's living, yes, but he hasn't lived life. Like he hasn't experienced the life. Like he has a lot of questions about things. He's like unsure about a lot of things. Like he has questions that I feel like he has questions where he has no opinion on, that if anyone who's lived an inkling of life has an idea, at least, whether it be right, wrong, or like on the money or completely off, they have something that they can retort to. Like he has no retort for some questions. So it's interesting to have these two individuals that are paired together. You have someone that Vanitas, I'm assuming, has lived a lot of life. I'm not talking about like duration, like years, but I'm talking about experiences. He's lived a lot of life. Noah just has a lot of traumatic experiences in his life, but it seems like Vanitas has, like, I don't know. He has like, his backstory is the one I'm dying for the most, and I just have to buckle my seatbelt and just wait around because we're not going to get it for a while. I was making a point. I forgot my point. Being that it seems like he likes to do things and deal with situations without really thinking much about others. I guess John loving him back, he would have to consider her feelings and what he does. I guess so, maybe. But his answer to that was so clear and cut. Like it wasn't a response that Noe gives. Like Vanitas was clear that he like no, like like that's what it feels like. Like no way am I going to be interested in anyone that loves me. That feels like a response from a past experience that he's had. That's what to me that's what that feels like. He seems sure in that. That wasn't like a Noe thinking about it, looking, pondering, and then, you know what, maybe. So the question what it feels, the question seems that if like, say if, because he already has it in his mind, it doesn't seem like she'll ever love me. But if she were to reciprocate the feelings that he has, like the love that he has for her, what then happens? That's a question. Like, to bounce it off what you're saying, Perry, like what then happens? Does he lose the love for her? Does it escalate to something else? Does he then have that thought, and what do I do now? Has he ever been presented with that? If not, then he'll be presented with that. I understand that. What if he just like completely flips the script and it's not good? It could go that way too. What's up, Manjiro? How are you? I also wonder if Vanitas being kin to the blue moon is blood so addicting. I think the OG Vanitas did something to him. I think whatever he did, whatever, like a blood transfusion, giving him his blood, I think it's that. I think that's what it is. So yeah, being like that the blue moon stuff. Whatever OG Vanitas did to our Vanitas, absolutely. I think that's key in why his blood is tasty and it's attracting to all the other vampires that are in close proximity to him. Yeah, I appreciate you, Manjiro. I was making a point about something with Vanitas and I lost it. It was something like with Noe and Vanitas, and just like with Noe, he's hard to just he's hard to put a read on. He really is. He's very hard to put a read on exactly what is going on in his head. And I think it's because of the lack of he doesn't have that many experiences. That if it truly does feel that way. It just seems like he only knows whatever Domi and Louis told him, and what teacher told him. And that's it. That seems like that's all he knows. It truly feels that way. But then there's so many like complexities to it as well, because like last week he said, I don't particularly like you, but I'm going to stick around you. So every interaction that they have, I'm not going to say it comes from a negative place, but it does come from a place of like dislike, I would say. I don't know. It feels like it comes from a place where it's not very positive from Noe first. And then, however, Vanitas plays it out, just shooting from the hip, then Noe can then have a reaction to it, a strong reaction, either a strong reaction or not a strong reaction, and then move forward from there. There's wrinkles in the relationship that I'm fully not grasping around. I feel like Vanitas and John can end in a tragedy between them, which I don't want to happen if the relationship grows. I claim it. Yeah, it's possible. It is very possible. Noe, at the end of episode 1, Noe said he claimed that he did kill Vanitas. Now we don't know if it was like, I killed Vanitas and then we tricked everyone and then we did this like I don't know if that continues to that. I don't know if I really eliminated him off the face of eliminated him out of existence. We don't know if it's like that. We don't know if so it's hard to call, but right now it just has us at Noe kills Vanitas at some point. That's what I was relating back to that whenever I was like, say if John ever does reciprocate her feelings, what if it goes bad? What if Vanitas could either go 3 or 4 different directions, and what if he just goes to hell no one's supposed to love me, and it just turns completely left, and that just sets off it sets off a chain reaction just to unfortunate circumstances, unfortunate circumstance after unfortunate circumstance, just in a row that leads to his death. That's very possible. Vanitas is capable of anything, so I wouldn't every path that he can go down with their relationship, I feel like is on the table. And Noe and Vanitas relationship, that thing can go anywhere. Literally can go anywhere. Imagine Noe lying to us. No way. Yeah. It's episodes like this where, after last week's episode, I watch it and I'm like, okay, and then I sit and I'm thinking and I'm like, it's very important. The very importance hasn't hit me this yet. It started to hit me as we started talking about it last week, and I was like, damn, this actually was a very important episode. This week it's not hitting me yet. I feel like I need to rewatch for it to hit me, because it's just me and my unfamiliarity and my inexperience with vampires and all of that, but they start sucking each other's blood, and it just I don't want to say it pulls me out, but it damn near pulls me out of the show. I'm just it's just jarring to me. It's very jarring to me. I'm not used to it. So whenever they start to do it, I'm just okay, and then it just what does it what gets me is that it seems like it hangs around for a half second, a second, or 2 seconds too long to the point where I feel uncomfortable watching them. Like, it just makes me feel like I'm like, if I'm with like my friends and they just start making out and I'm just standing there watching them, I feel awkward. I keep walking, I leave, I do something. Like, I'm just like the moment between Noe and Dummy Dummy on the roof, where it's like they start playing and then she actually bites his neck. It's just like, okay. And then it went from like her biting his neck to then him biting her hand. And now I'm like, I thought we were cutting. Like, I would complete, like, everything else in that scene kind of just like blurs because I'm like, I thought we were going to cut, or I thought she was going to stop. No, like, they kept going. And now I'm just like, now I'm watching him suck her blood. What's happening? Oh my gosh. But then now I have to actually stop and pump the brakes because he can see their memories when they suck their blood. So when he says like, your blood is truly delectable, something, like I figured it out. And then she calls him like a dummy or something, as if he's like misunderstanding this. Like, now I got to play catch up because I've been like, Tyrese hit the ejectocito on me and I'm trying to hold on to the damn car. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. Like, I'm trying to hold on because there's vital stuff that's happening. I need to pay attention. It's odd. It's just odd to me. It's very odd to me. And it happens every episode. So I just have to get used to it. I just have to get used to it. It just throws me off. Like, I've never been into like the vampire genre. I really haven't. Like, I didn't play a lot of Castlevania, so I didn't have that experience a lot. I did not play Castlevania. I've never played Castlevania. I've watched a couple of episodes of the first season of the Netflix series. Outside of that, like I said, I watched like the first 2 Twilight movies and I don't remember them. And I've watched other vampire stuff where like they really don't fight each other. They like, there's maybe like 3 or 4. Like, how many times does someone suck someone's blood in a Blade movie? Like, all 3 of them. It's not that many times. How many times does someone get their blood sucked in like the Underworld movies? I watch those. I like those movies. And it's not that much for a 4 or 5 movie series. Like, it's not that many times. And I feel like this show has matched those movies and how many people have gotten their necks chomped on. It's just, and that's it. Like, that's all my experience with like vampire stuff. So this one, it's going to take me a little bit. Please hang in there with me. Like, I don't know. I feel like I get uncomfortable watching it. Because especially how they drum it up in the show, it feels intimate. It feels like an intimate moment and I'm watching it. Like, I don't get off on stuff like that. No. Like, you have your intimate moment over there. I don't need to view it as well. Like, it feels very intimate, especially how it's like we leave our marks and like you're claimed and now there's an actual mark on someone. And especially with Noah being able to like see memories, and if he's sharing it with an individual that he's known for majority of his whole life, I don't it feels intimate and I don't like watching it. I don't like watching it. I don't know. It's I'm just like, yeah. Oh. Yeah, you weren't missing much. I hear them bagging on the movie a lot. I hear that. Is that not the point? It is the point. I'm just saying, like, I'm not knocking the show for it. That's obviously a thing that's with right? It's obviously a thing that's with a lot of this genre. I know that that's a part of the genre. It's just, it's still uncomfortable for me. For a show where vampires don't really need to drink blood, there sure are a lot of, yeah, That's not, now if people need to drink blood, they'll, like other vampire series that I've seen, it's like a vampire has to drink blood or they'll go crazy or they'll starve, like that. But these people, they eat food, they're fine. They don't need to drink blood, right? They don't need to, but they do. I'm now, if I was a vampire, I probably would too. Why not? But I'm not a vampire. I'm a guy that's in his basement watching a show. so it's odd to me. So yeah, that's just that's it. Good episode otherwise. It's funny. I'm saying all that, like that's just like an issue. Just like that's an issue with myself. I don't think that's an issue with the show. That's just an issue with me and just what I'm comfortable with and what I'm not comfortable with. That's me. I'm not gonna fault a vampire show for having vampires bite each other's necks and suck blood. Like that's part of like what the genre is. Right? That, like, I'm not gonna, like, that's a me thing. So I can't knock the show for leaning into what it is. That would just be foolish. I'm not that stupid. But that, it's just a me thing. But other than that, like, I like the lore of the show. I like the characters. I like the characters because I don't know. I don't know a lot about these characters. But they do things that are very intriguing and they damn sure catch my eye, and I try to like ponder everything. They're very complex characters. They're not just one note. There's like if you want to say they're one note, along with their one note, there's so many other things. Oh gosh, I need a burp. That accompany it, that adds wrinkles and complexity. It's like I was explaining earlier with Noah's and Vanitas' relationship. Like, it's not just like I don't like you and you don't like me. It's like I like you, but then you're interested in what I'm interested in, but then you also confuse me at the same time. So maybe if I understand more about you, I can understand more about myself, what's going on in the world, etc., etc. So I enjoyed that about the show so much. Like, the music is good. Like, the voice cast is doing an incredible job. It looks pretty. Like, I'm liking the story. I'm liking the characters. I'm liking everything. It's just the bites. That's it. It's either a vampire bites you and turn into a vampire, and that's it, or a vampire bites you for pleasure when it comes to them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just like, it's new. This is something new for me. So I'll probably say give it 3, 4, 5 more episodes. You may not hear me complain about like the stuff, like the vampire biting anymore, unless it takes a left turn and it starts to get real crazy. Then I'm never gonna shut up. But if it just continues to be this, I'll get used to it. I'll definitely get used to it. I'm gonna call it. I'm definitely gonna call it because we got Odd Taxi in 10 minutes. I didn't push the time for Odd Taxi, did I? No, I didn't. Odd Taxi in 10 minutes. We're on episodes 5 and 6. So if you're definitely interested, please swing on by. The stream will go down. A couple more minutes. The Odd Taxi stream will go up. And that's fun as well. I'm glad I have 2 shows that we're doing on Friday. I did X. I did. I peeped them. I didn't reply because I wasn't home, but I did see them. I'm not going to watch it. The season's almost here. I'm not going to watch the trailer. So I'm glad that everyone else gets to have a trailer that they can watch, though. That just means I need to do more dodging for spoilers. That's it. But I truly want to go into that second season blind because I went to the first season completely blind, and I want to go into the second season as just carrying what we went through in that first season. So that's why I'm holding off. And I got my own blue lock. I'll keep you posted. But yeah, I'm calling it there. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys for putting up with me and my nonsense running away. having to go answer the door, the conversation, just everything. I really do appreciate it. Everybody that stops by in the chat. So thank you. If you're stopping by our text, I'll see you in a few minutes. But if not, catch you next Friday for episode 8 of Vanitas. So thank you, and I'll see you. Peace out.